You've been studying English for months, maybe even years. You know the grammar rules, you've got a solid vocabulary, but when it comes to real life conversations, it still feels like something's missing. Why? Because native speakers don't talk like a textbook. We use casual phrases, expressions, and shortcuts that most lessons never cover. In this video, I'll teach you 8 common English phrases that you'll actually hear out in the real world, in conversations with friends, coworkers, or even strangers on the street. These aren't boring textbook examples. You'll hear how they're really used, learn when not to use them, and start sounding much more natural when you speak. Let's get started. The first phrase is fair enough. This is a great phrase to show that you accept someone's opinion, even if you might not completely agree. It tells the other person that what they said makes sense and you're okay with it. Let's look at a simple example. Imagine you invite your friend to see a movie, but they turn you down. Do you want to go see that new action movie tonight?
I've already seen it.
Oh, fair enough. I'll find someone else to go with. In this case, fair enough shows that speaker 1 understands the reason and accepts it without argument. Here's another situation. You and a friend are deciding where to eat. You want pizza, but your friend is craving something else.
I kind of want pizza.
I've had pizza twice this week.
Fair enough. Let's pick something else.
It's short, polite, and shows flexibility. You're not upset, just moving on. Use this phrase when you want to acknowledge someone's point and keep the conversation respectful and easygoing. Before we continue with the next phrase, don't forget to hit subscribe to keep learning. Phrase number 2. Let me get back to you. This phrase is super useful when someone asks you something and you're not ready to give an answer yet. Maybe you need time to check your schedule, think about your decision, or ask someone else first. Let's look at a real-life example. Imagine a coworker asks if you can cover their shift.
Hey, are you free to cover my shift on Friday?
I'm not sure yet. Let me get back to you later today. Here, the second speaker isn't saying no, just asking for a little time before making a decision. Here's another situation. A friend invites you to a weekend trip, but you're not sure if you have plans. We're planning a beach trip this weekend. Want to come?
That sounds fun. Let me get back to you. I need to see what I've got going on.
This phrase helps you stay polite and respectful without committing right away. It buys you time while showing that you care enough to follow up later. You can use it with friends, coworkers, even in emails. Just remember to actually follow up. Phrase number 3. I'm on it. This is a confident and casual way to say, I'll do it, or I'm already handling it. It's often used when someone gives you a task or reminder and you want to show that you're already taking care of it. No need to worry. Let's see how it works in a real situation. Imagine your manager reminds you about an upcoming deadline.
Don't forget that report is due by 3 p.m. today.
No problem. I'm on it.
Here, the second speaker is showing they're responsible and already getting it done. It's short, efficient, and sounds reliable. Here's another example. A friend texts you asking if you've booked the movie tickets. Did you get the movie tickets for tonight?
Yep, I'm on it. I'll send you the confirmation in a sec.
This phrase is especially common in workplaces or group projects, but you'll hear it in everyday life too. It shows you're dependable, ready to act, and quick to respond. Just make sure you actually are on it before you say it. Phrase number 4. Just in case. This phrase is all about being prepared. You use just in case when you're doing something to be safe, even if you're not sure it'll be necessary. It's a way to explain why you're taking an extra step when you're planning ahead. Let's look at a real example. Imagine someone asks why you're bringing an umbrella when it's sunny outside.
It's such a nice day. Why are you carrying an umbrella?
I know, but I brought it just in case it rains later.
Here, the speaker doesn't think it will rain for sure, but they want to be prepared, just in case. Here's another example. A parent is talking to their teenager before they go out. I packed you a snack.
I already ate.
I know, it's just in case you get hungry later. In both situations, just in case is a gentle way to explain that you're being thoughtful or cautious. It shows you're considering what might happen, not just what's happening right now. It's a small phrase, but it tells people you're thinking ahead. Phrase number 5. It's not my thing. This phrase is a friendly and casual way to say you're not really into something. Maybe you don't enjoy a certain activity, hobby, or a type of food. Instead of saying, I don't like that, you can simply say, it's not my thing. Let's look at a real example. Imagine your friend invites you to go rock climbing.
We're all going rock climbing this weekend. Want to join?
Thanks, but rock climbing's not really my thing.
That response sounds polite and natural. It lets you say no without being negative or rude. Here's another situation. Maybe someone is talking about a popular show. Have you watched the new zombie series everyone's obsessed with?
I tried the first episode, but honestly, it's just not my thing.
After this kind of answer, it's common to follow up with something you do enjoy, but it's not required. It's not my thing already communicates your preferences in a relaxed way. This phrase is great for keeping conversations friendly while still being honest about your tastes. Phrase number 6. No big deal. This phrase is a casual way to say that something isn't a problem or that it doesn't bother you. It helps keep the mood light when someone apologizes or makes a mistake, and you want to show it's not worth stressing over. Let's look at a real example. Say your friend accidentally bumps into you and looks a little embarrassed.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to bump into you.
No big deal, really. That tells the other person they don't need to worry about it. You're letting them off the hook kindly and casually. Now, imagine someone is running late. Sorry, I kept you waiting. Traffic was terrible.
It's all good. No big deal.
It's a nice way to be understanding without making the other person feel bad. Use this phrase whenever you want to downplay a situation and keep things relaxed. It shows you're easygoing and not easily upset. Phrase number 7. Hang on a sec. This phrase is a quick and casual way to ask someone to wait just a moment. It's short for hang on for a second, and you'll hear it all the time in conversations when someone needs a quick pause. Here's a real-world example. Imagine you're on a call with a friend when someone knocks on your door.
So anyway, I told him I wasn't going to.
Hang on a sec, someone's at the door.
It's polite but informal, and it signals that you'll be right back without making a big deal out of it. Here's another situation. Maybe you're looking something up while talking to a coworker. Do you remember the name of that app we used last week?
Hang on a sec. I think I saved it.
It works perfectly for moments when you need to pause the conversation for just a moment to grab something, check something, or take care of a quick task. This phrase keeps things friendly and natural while giving yourself a little breathing room in the conversation. And finally, phrase number 8. I'm heading out. This is a relaxed, everyday way to let someone know you're about to leave. Instead of saying, I am going to leave now, which can sound a little stiff, most native speakers simply say, I'm heading out. Let's look at how this sounds in a normal conversation. Imagine you're at a friend's house and it's getting late.
Hey, it's already past 9.
Yeah, I'm heading out. Thanks for having me. It's friendly, informal, and gives a clear signal that you're leaving without sounding rushed or dramatic. Here's another example. You're wrapping up your workday and chatting with a coworker. Got any big plans tonight?
Nah, just heading out now and probably grabbing dinner on the way home.
It can also imply that you're not just leaving the physical space, but transitioning to the next part of your day. Home, errands, dinner, whatever comes next.
This phrase is a simple, natural way to say goodbye in person or on the phone. It's casual but clear, and you'll hear it all the time in real life.
And that's it for today's 8 English phrases. You can use them to add some flavor to your conversations, and you will sound more like a native speaker. If this video helped you, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and click the bell so you don't miss any future lessons. Keep practicing, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next video.